Lesson 5. Let's deposit electronic waste safely. We'll try to understand what is electronic waste, children. All computer hardware is considered as electronic waste when they become out of use or when the user discarded them. Children, any electronic device if we get, so it is broken or if we not use, so that is example for electronic waste. So we'll see what will happen. This electronic waste, if we put it to the environment, when we deposit these tools improperly to the environment, it can cause great damage to the environment as well as to the human. Why, children? Being since they have been manufactured from various harmful materials, then children, so these electronic devices made with lot of harmful materials like what, children? Copper, aluminium, lead, as well as from plastic. When these harmful substances enter the human body, they can cause various diseases. They can cause various day-to-day inconvenience and gradually lead to develop various long-term non-curable diseases such as cancers, kidney diseases. Now you know these harmful chemicals enter to our human body. Non-curable diseases can be occur like cancer. So you all know what will happen if cancer comes. We'll learn some harmful substances and what are the damage it can occur. So lead damage brain, kidneys and disorder in blood circulation. Barium, brain swelling and muscle weakness, damage to heart. Mercury, damage to kidneys and nerve system. Beryllium, lung cancer. These are about illnesses that can be caused due to the electronic waste. Okay, how to stop these illnesses that can because of this electronic waste, children? There is a way. We will see what is it. Since these hazard can cause damages for generations, they must be deposited properly. For that, the 3R system can be used. When you are depositing this electronic waste, there is a method of doing it, so it can minimize these causes to the environment and to the human body. We will see what are these. Okay, this 3R method, if we get, there are 3 methods. These are called reuse, reduce, recycle. Again, reuse, reduce, recycle. You need to memorize this, it's very important. What is reduce? Now we will see this paragraph. One day there was a problem in our computer. My sister told father to buy a new one, but he brought necessary parts and repair the computer. Now if you buy new one, so if that is the older the broken one, if you put it out, it will be a electronic waste. Because of this father's action, now they will reduce of putting environment this electronic waste. It is not necessary to upgrade to new equipment periodically if we maintaining existing equipment properly as to the use them for a long time. This reduce the amount of waste that related to the environment. That is called, children, reduce. Reuse. When purchasing a new equipment, consider donating or selling all equipment if they are in working condition. Now think whether if you have a old computer in working condition, if you purchase new one, you can donate that one to somebody who wants. Then it is minimizing creation of this electronic waste. Without Then again I will read this. Reuse. When purchasing a new equipment, consider donating or selling all equipment if they are working condition without discarding them. You can see this picture, children. All computers they use for a different purpose. If it is not working condition, they can then it can be utilized for the other purpose. For instance, as shown in the picture, in empty monitor can be used as a flower pot, and casing for the system unit can be caused as garbage bins. The amount of waste that is released to the environment is therefore minimal. So that is a good idea, isn't it? Right. The third one, recycle. Equipment which are not repairable or reusable should be recycled without discarding them. That should be handled over electronic waste recycling companies. There are companies who get this electronic equipment which is cannot use, and they recycle it. What is recycle means, children? Recycling is a process of transforming waste to new product. Waste is separating into small parts, and new material is a product through machinery. So it's a good way. We can't do it. That you need to hand over these electronic waste which can't be repair or reusable to this company. They will recycle it. Then it will be minimal of this affecting to our body. So that is how you understood about electronic wastage and how to deposit it. Then last part of this unit is use a password to protect computer. I think already most of our children, they will put a password and they use it. It's very important two words you need to understand about this. Computer should be safeguarded or protect physically as well as logically. Physically means, children, you can lock a computer within a computer lab, then people can't enter that, they can't take it. That type of security is called physical security. And think whether you have plugged the wires to the wall switch, and if you forgot to turn it off, if electric when raining time comes, more electricity can damage. That is an example for physical security or safeguarding a computer. The next one is, now we are going to talk about this password that is under this logically. So if you are using a software for protecting computers, that is called logical protection. I think everybody knows how to apply password. There are some rules you have to follow up. The password must be collection of letters capital A to Z, numbers 0 to 9, and symbols. It should be have minimum 8 characters, including at least one of above type. So normally we will type whatever we know, so it's wrong, children. So when you are applying a password, capital, simple letters, capital letters, simple letters, keep it in your mind, numbers and some symbols. If you can include, people can't guess it. So that's why they ask at least minimally 8 characters you have to include. The password must not include some simple information like your name, birthday, etc., which can be easily guessed, because that you will think we will forget about that. So because of that, we will apply mother's name, father's name, known things which other people can guess. That is we need to avoid. That's why they ask to follow up this first point. You can give password hint. If you think that if you forgot that, you can some software they allow you to type a password hint. So with that hint you can guess it if you forgot. In case you forgot the password, you can give a word or statement as a hint that will help you to recall. And the last point about that, by giving an email address, password can be restored. Some software allow you to apply email address. So using that email address, you can recover your password if you forgot. That is the end of our second unit, children. Read it from the first unit. If you have any problems, send me a message, and you read from beginning. So after that, regarding this first and second unit, I will give you all some assignment you need to complete and send me. Thank you, children.